Kevin Hutcherson.
And Dylan Tessmeyer.
We try to look at the goals, and our goals are 30% by 2030, which we're all doing, and we're trying to see how we can reduce that by reducing material waste, reuse recycling materials at recycling stations. We're all three going to be talking about different parts, different examples, and then our ultimate goal is reducing the CO2 emissions of 70% by 2050.
First one's reduce. What is reduction is taking something bigger and making it smaller. You got source reduction, was taking source of it. So like you have a lot of something, make it smaller. Do alternate processing, and you can also make up new ways to do things. The outcome is kind of hard to reduce a lot of stuff and make a big impact on CO2 because I mean there's not much, but like it's just like waste, paper, food, other stuff. I mean, it's like, well, it's like 2% of the total CO2 maybe comes from reducing and recycling and reusing. That's all. The biggest one is paper. The way to reduce paper is, and we're given a print quota of like 250 pages. I mean, it don't seem like a lot because teachers require us to print off a whole lot of stuff, especially for labs. Ideas for that is print 2 sides, front and back. Make online classes that have the presentations, make PowerPoint so you don't have to print them all. If you don't have that, you can slide it to a flash drive, do that. And offices, they use like send a lot of letters and mail, maybe just make it electronic, send mail instead of just mailing letters. And the total waste is 29% paper. The next most down is food, which was 16%. Food waste is a big part. I mean, not just CO2, it's methane, which is worse than CO2. Ways to reduce that is composting, and I looked at another thing, the offer versus serve, which we do that. It's more of like elementary school based thing, because you're given the select foods. You don't get to choose, therefore kids will get stuff they won't eat. It'll just be wasted and they'll just get thrown in the trash, which ain't very good. But here, we have like 2 compost bins located on campus, which material gets deposited in that. And the other, you got the plastics, we got the metals, the rubber, which ain't much. It's, those 2 combined was maybe 15%, both of them. Ways to do that is just, instead of buying new things, buy it in like a bulk, so therefore you use a lot.